Hi everyone, welcome back to the Halat Africa show. My name is Lamarana. If you're new, please do me a favor, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and let's keep this conversation going. It is yet another beautiful day. I am back here with my subscribers, and today I want to talk to you about the coat of arms of the Gambia. If you remember my previous video, I started talking about let's get to know the Gambia, and I think some of these things are very important for Gambians and non-Gambians alike, especially if you are a repart going back to the Gambia. I think this might be a good lesson for you to start learning about the Gambia. And today, like I said, I am going to be talking about the national coat of arms of the Gambia. And this is the seal or the insignia of the government of the Gambia. And any transaction that is done in the name of the government of the Gambia should carry this seal. And you will find out that if you go to different government departments, you will always see this on government letterheads. And this national coat of arms has been in use since 1964. If I am right, I think it was in November of 1964. And what we're going to do is we will look at what are the various components of the national coat of arms. What do we have up there? If you look at the national coat of arms itself, we have two lions holding an axe and a hoe. We have the motto at the bottom, which reads progress, peace, and prosperity. We have something like a seal in the middle that also has another hoe and an axe. And on top, on the crest, we have the palm tree there. And we will break down what this means to the Gambia or to the Gambian people. So first, what I'm going to do is I am going to start with the two lions. The lions represent our colonial history, our colonial struggle as a people trying to get away from British domination. And the Gambia got her independence on 18 February 1965. We had to fight a peaceful fight in order for us to gain our independence. I will bring another episode wherein I will talk about the Gambian independence itself, but not for today. I want to make sure I keep this video very short. Apart from that, we have the two hoes and axes. So this represents agriculture because the basic backbone of the Gambian economy is agriculture. Gambians, since time immemorial, are involved in agriculture, and then today, as we speak, it is still the backbone of the Gambian economy. So Gambians are basically farmers. This is what we do. And the hoe and the axe are two very important local instruments that we use in the farming sector. We use the hoe for weeding, clearing the weed, taking the weeds out of the crops that we grow. And I am fortunate enough to have experienced that. My parents, growing up as a child, are farmers. So I had the first-hand experience of going to the farm using the hoe to farm, to weed. And I was also able to use the axe to cut down small trees and then to do other works on the farm. Aside from that, we have the motto which says progress, peace, and prosperity. We know that peace is something which is important. We want a country wherein everyone can live in peace, free of any disturbance or chaos or instability. So having that as part of our motto, I think is something important. It tells or it reminds Gambians the importance of peace. We also have there the word progress, meaning we want the Gambia to move forward. We want to develop. We want to see progress in all sectors, in progress in the economy, culturally, and even socially. We want to see progress across the board for the entire Gambian people. And I think as a country from independence to date, the country has been progressing slowly. I wish we had gone way beyond where we are as a country, but it is a process in the making. And I hope one day Gambia would reach to a point that we can call it a developed country. And we also have prosperity. Um, this means achieving success across the board for everybody. And this, we have to look at it in the context of socio-economic and cultural progress, wherein we see the development of every Gambian. The well-being of Gambian becomes something which is important and very key. The last element that I want to talk about here is the palm tree. And this is very important. The palm tree is the national tree of the Gambia, and it is very vital. It is very, very important. Um, in the first place, it has so many benefits for the Gambian people. We will look at those various benefits. The palm tree itself, we use it for producing palm oil, which we use in cooking and making other products in the Gambia. So therefore, when you go to the Gambia, you go into the markets, you are going to find the palm oil there being sold. We use this daily in our lives, so it holds a very important place in the Gambia. Aside from the palm oil, we also have the palm kernel oil, which comes from the seed. We also use that for cooking in the Gambia, and then we use it for other various things also. So you find out that from this only one tree, we have two important oils that are derived from this that we consume as a country. But also, we use this same palm tree for other domestic uses at home. We use it as a broom to sweep and clean our houses, our yards. And if you go to every household in the Gambia, whether they are rich or poor, you will find the broom, the palm broom there, because it has a cultural significance to the Gambian people. But we also use the same palm tree for roofing our houses. When you go to the Gambia, you will see some houses that are roofed using palm leaves, especially in the 60s and coming. By then, the Gambia or Gambians are very poor. Many people cannot afford the corrugate or the zinc corrugate to roof their houses. So therefore, we use this to roof our houses. And even up till today, you have some communities that use it for that purpose, although it is very small. But also, we use the palm tree for fencing our homes. When you go to certain places, you will find out that the entire compound is fenced using palm tree leaves. So we use it for various purposes across the board. So having the palm tree as part of our national coat of arms is very significant because it depicts the culture of the Gambian people, the lifestyle of the Gambian people. And I'm so glad that our forefathers decided to choose the palm tree as our national tree because I don't think there is any other particular tree that has such importance in the culture of the Gambian people because everything about the palm tree is important. The last aspect of it is we also derive palm wine from the palm tree. For the Manjago community, this is something that they do regularly. They will tap the palm wine from the palm tree for local consumption. And sometimes they will sell this in the market or they can even sell this into hotels, bars, and restaurants around the country. So you find out that the palm tree is something which is very, very important in the socio-economic development of the Gambia. Although Today we have very, very few palm trees around, and I will seize this opportunity to appeal to the Gambian people, the government of the Gambia. Let us try and maintain the few palm trees that we have in the country, because I know from independence to now, many palm trees have been cut down as a result of expansion, building places. People use it for roofing also, and so many things. So what we need to do is, if you cut down one palm tree, please replace it with two or more. And we have to understand that these palm trees take so many years before they grow up to become big trees. So if we continuously keep cutting them down, there will come a time we will not have any palm tree in the country, and that is not good for the Gambia. It is not good for the environment. Gambia, and I think this is one way of just introducing you to the Gambian culture, and it is a way for you to learn, getting to know what we do in the Gambia, and let's just have this conversation going. Um, let me know what you think about this particular video. What is your take? What is your understanding? And what do you think? If you have any uh, other opinion or any other knowledge different from what I've given you, you are highly welcome also to comment down below on the comment section, and let's have this conversation going. Like I said, I just want to keep this video very short, and thank you for being out there for me. I love you guys. Have a wonderful happy new year in advance. Peace out.